Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Rays United, and I'm back, people, I'm back. So what am I doing today? Today is the Pi Network live Q&A show. Some of you obviously love these type of shows, so I decided to do it for you guys. Do you know what I mean? So it is about you, it's about your questions, and obviously what you want answered for you. And obviously, if you want to know, you're welcome. And yeah, warmly welcome to the channel. So hey, let's do this, man. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm back, of course. I'm not gonna stay behind the "you're welcome" post. I'm right here. Anyway, smash the like button where you're at. Of course, smash the subscribe button, become a member. Obviously, members are beginning to enjoy something, so I'm happy about that. So if you're a member, you're definitely you will be enjoying some hardcore stuff that you may not see anywhere. To be honest, hardcore stuff. So yeah, just get your memberships up and running, because yeah, I'll explain why that's happening. But today is a Q&A show, so you know you can ask the questions, and if I've got any answers to give you, you know, with respect to the questions, I will do that. Obviously, when I come back, it's on. Yes, I'm back. This is Ray from Rays United. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, of course, become a member. Let's obviously grow the channel. And listen, you may not be satisfied with certain things. I understand. Not everybody, not, I mean, this channel may not be everybody's cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? So if it's not your cup of tea, hey, you can get some information elsewhere where whatever they do or say is your cup of tea. You don't necessarily have to be here. Do you know what I mean? So if you don't like being here, nobody's forcing you to be here. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's a channel that is for everyone, not every pioneer, everyone. I can do whatever content I want, whether it's crypto or not. I chose to do crypto because I thought, you know what, it's best to do the crypto stuff, because you know that's what I'm better at, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if you've got any questions with regards to what's going on in the crypto space, it could be anything. It could be anything about Bitcoin, crypto, Pi Network, Ethereum, whatever you want to ask. Please go ahead and ask, and your questions will be answered. Let me know where you're watching from. Of course, it is great. Let me see who is here. I've got Sacred Terra, Epeli. I've got Yelgang. We've got Ratio as well, and Olayinka James is here. Let me see. Yep, everybody's here. That's good. Obviously, do not spam with stuff, otherwise you'll be muted. Please do not spam with stuff, because, like I said, questions are the ones that we need here. It's a Q&A show. So if you've got any questions that you want to ask, please go ahead. I don't have my mic here because I'm somewhere else, so I won't be able to do the sort of face-to-face Q&A. So yeah, but while I'm waiting for you guys to do the Q&A, I've got something I need to tell you about. So for instance, J-Dog is a member of the channel, right? He's got investor level member of the channel. So I thought, you know what, it would be remiss of me not to do something for the members as well, because it's not like they're paying to be for something to be done for them. This is just a choice I've made. Do you know what I mean? So I've decided to do some stuff for the members as well, you know, and you guys will still enjoy some of the content, of course, particularly the recorded versions and some live shows as well, like this. So you are going to enjoy that. So do not worry. It's mostly the stuff that I can't say on directly on YouTube. I go indirect, which means that when I say I can't say direct, I can, but it will stir up some degree of controversy. and therefore I've decided to remove that from this space and put it onto you know what I mean, the membership space, where the members, if you're a member, it makes it easier. You will be able to enjoy such content. So one of the contents I did, which is going to be ongoing, is a content called The Dark Secrets of Pi Network. I do know a lot of stuff. I do receive a lot of information from very, very reliable sources, and some of which I can't actually do on YouTube directly. So I've decided to, has the stream stopped? All right, I'm back. Somebody said the stream stopped. Let me check, please. Hang on a minute. I need to check. Let me see. I need to check. All right, there is sound, there's everything. So it's you. It's not me, my friend. There is sound and there's everything. I can hear myself. Listen. Yep, you're gonna hear. All right, there is sound. Yep, there's everything. So it's you. That's it. It's not me. So it's you. It's not me. And there's everything. All right. So I can hear myself. So it means it's you, my friend. Not me. So check your system and see what's happening, because here everything is. Are you new anyway? It looks like you're new to the channel. I've never seen your name before. DVA something something. I've never seen you before. So if you're new, try and study what we do here before interrupting what we do. Okay. All right. So as I was saying, the members are going to definitely enjoy a lot more, and because they deserve it. People like J-Dog pays a lot of money to this channel, and I haven't done anything in return for his contribution to the channel. So I've decided to do that, and that's my choice. I don't think anybody can take that away from me. At the end of the day, what if I decide not to do any content at all? What would you say? So if I'm doing content for you and I'm doing 1 or 2 a week for the members, all good, all good. And at times you may see some shorts from that particular content as well. So do not worry, but you'll not see the whole content because members deserve that. And I know J-Dog will enjoy it, no question about that. Even after this show, I might do a members. Let me see if I can do it. Let me just check and see. I might do a show for members after this. Yep, I'll do a 10-minute show for members. So those of you who are members, there will be a part 2 of what we did the other time, and I'm going to talk about the dark secrets of Pi Network part 2. Yeah, it will be about another thing, but if you're a member, J-Dog, Lizzie, all those people, join and you will see precisely what, or you hear what I'm going to talk about, because it's going to be absolutely mind-blowing. I'll make it short, 9, 10, 20, 9, 10, 12 minutes, and then we're done. So please put your questions, put your questions in there, or even your comments with regards to Pi Network, because this is a Pi Network live Q&A show. So put your questions in there, and whatever, yes, I'll be able to answer them, of course. But put your questions in there. All right. Let me see what your comments are. Let me know where you're watching from as well, people. It's very important that I know where you're watching from, so I can give you a shout out. What are people saying? Nothing. People are saying nothing really. Olayinka James say, please can you explain how the passkey is just added? Well, I tried doing it, but it takes too long, so I didn't do it anymore. I decided not to do it. But passkeys are usually, it could be your fingerprint. It could be your iris, which is your eyes. So those are normally the passkeys. It could be a pattern. You know what I mean? But I don't know how it is because I haven't gone deep into it. Anytime I try it, it just keeps loading and loading and loading. I ain't got time for my phone to be loading. My phone is a busy phone. It can't be loading for minutes on without any effect. So, or to no effect. So I decided to not really get into it. But as time goes on, I'll see how it goes. But it's just to protect your account, really. So, try and protect your account. And if you can do it, if you've got the time, you just try and do it. Yeah, so that is what our friend here was asking. I think Olayinka James, yeah, it's talking about the passkey. Yeah. So yeah, the passkey is fine, but me, I just decided not to do it yet. My account is safe anyway. If I have to add any extra layer of security, I'll do that. I'll do that. But for now, it's all good. If I want to do it, I can just go and try it and see. So let me go to my Pi account and then try to see. I don't know, man. Let me see. Passkey. Oh, it's added now. So they said I should manage it. Um, Android phone, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. It was done. Uh, yeah, I think, yeah, it was done. It says passkey is added. So that's fine. It's added. It's not passphrase. It says passkey. Passkey is different. Passkey is different from passphrase, my friend. Passphrase is a 24 word uh, sort of verification for your wallet, your Pi wallet, and then the passkey is mostly for your entire Pi account. So if you want to get into the Pi account, you may be able to uh, secure it and so on. So listen, it's a Q&A show. If you've got any question with regards to Pi Network, please go ahead, let me know. I don't want to be here for too long. So, ask your questions and because I don't want you to be asking questions after when, you knew you could ask the questions right here. Because when I'm preoccupied with other things, I tend not to read the comments as regularly as I normally would. So, if you're here, the best thing to do is to just ask your questions. Do you know what I mean? Ask your questions, and you get a response. Ask your questions, and you get a response. All right. Hold or sell what? It's up to you. I will not advise you to do anything. To be honest, when it comes to Pi, if I say hold, you be like, "Oh, Ray said I should hold, and the price tanked." Oh, if I say sell, you'd be like, Ray said I should sell and the price went up. So what I'll tell you, I'll give you an advice because I'm going to do, this is just an advice and nothing else. Because I'll do a video about it. So you have to follow what we call the greed fear index. You know what I mean? If you follow the greed fear index, that should help you. So greed is when there is sort of a bull market, and then fear is when there is a bear market. So you look at that, weigh it, and see, and then there's extreme greed, and then there's extreme fear. So you look at that and see what you want to do. You know what I mean? See what you want to do with respect to that. Normally, people would say, oh, when there's extreme fear, which means a bear market, they tend to not want to sell. And then when there's extreme, or when there's greed, extreme greed, they tend to sell, which is extreme bull market. You know what I mean? But you can look into that and see precisely what suits you. That's all I can say. You can also do your own research as well. It's very important to do your own research. All right. All right. Uh, what is the fate of those still on tentative KYC for so long? I don't know if you've done that. There is this button that you could click. I've forgotten, to be honest. I think it's on the KYC. If you click on that one, uh, I think you may stand a chance of your KYC being upgraded from tentative to full KYC. If somebody can remind me of what that particular tool is, maybe that would help. Try and remind me of that. That would help because it's been a while. I've looked into those things. Somebody says hold definitely 0.33 is the bottom as far as I see. Somebody says, let me see if I can get into it. No, this is not bottom. It will fall more. Well, we don't know. We don't know, but yeah, Pi. Crypto with crypto, it can just fall. Yes, synchronize button. Synchronize button. Yes. Go to the synchronize button, and then you should be able to eventually go from tentative to fully KYC. Because a friend of mine at work did that, and a few days later, he was fully KYC. So you could do that, and you will be fully KYC. If I'm looking on the side, I'm looking at their comments because remember it's Q&A, so I don't need to actually look into the camera unless I'm saying something from myself to you. Sacred Terror here saying, did you notice the base mining rate went down again in August? Yes, it did, which means that there's more activity than the previous period. So that's okay. Let's see what the end of August holds until. Did it go down like now, or did it go down early August? Let me know, because I don't really check those things. I'm not really, I don't really care that much about that. Maybe in 3 to 5 years we have some real price, possibly. Is there a unlock happening in September? Unlock of what do you mean unlock? Is it migration or unlock of people's pie? Because that's on an individual basis if it's an unlock of people's pie. Okay, I'll we check and try it out. Yeah, check it and try it out because certain people haven't been told they could do that. So yeah, check it and try it out. Yeah, I think I've read all the relevant comments. David, watching from Kenya, good to see you here. Oliver says I'm staying away from WLFI. It's going to be a mess. What's WLFI? Somebody should tell me. Gonna take some profit and see where it goes. WLFI. What's that? Somebody tell me that. Maybe I know, but I don't know. So tell me what that is. WLFI. Unlock happens every month, but we can view the volume of unlocks. Oh, that one. Yeah. 50% unlocking in December. Right. Yeah. I get what you mean now. When you're doing live, sometimes you just get a brain sort of block, and then suddenly you don't even see what you're talking about. I was really bullish a few hours ago. Yeah, but that's not bullish, my friend. What I saw was not any bullishness. It was just some whales doing their own thing. I won't sell any of my coin until 2028. I have a friend, even myself. When Pi was at $2 something, I sold a few thousands, which was good. I got some money. Then looking back, you can't regret anything, any decision you make. But I did sell a couple of thousand pies at $2 something, and a friend of mine sold it just before because that friend is so smart. He just follows it closely. So when it was almost at $3, he sold 5,000 pie, and he got close to 15,000 US dollars. So that friend, he's laughing because right now 5,000 pie is worth what? About less than $2,000, if you know what I mean. So that guy is laughing. He always tells me, "Man, you should have sold the lot of pie that you have." I said, "Nah, no. I sold a few thousands just to see, and that was back in February. Remember when it got to close to $3 that time? I think I thought it would go above $3. I didn't check the market properly. If I checked it, I could have sold a lot more when it got close to $3 because I was monitoring it closely. But obviously, I sold some when it was around $2.70 or so. Yep, I did that. And to be honest, looking back, I don't regret it. Imagine the price being at $2.70 now. People will be like, "Oh my God, look at that." I've seen it already. Do you know what I mean? So, but right now, I wouldn't sell pie right now as it stands. No, I wouldn't do that. Considering the fact that I've done that while it was at $2.75 or so. No, I can't do that right now. No way. Do you know what I mean? Unless I'm like in a dire financial constraints, then or dire financial situation, then of course I'll do that because you can't sit in water and say you're thirsty. It doesn't work like that. KYC pending for 3 years. What's the way forward? I've already said it. Click on the synchronize button, just like Adeleke Adekunle said. Synchronize button. Just click on it and let's see where that takes you and keep monitoring that. Yeah, keep monitoring it. Let's see where it takes you. Smash the like button where you're at, people. Smash the subscriber button, of course. Become a member. Let's watch this channel grow. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, you know what? I haven't done this, but I'm probably, what's this? I'm gonna do a poll, right? I'm gonna do a poll. Okay. YouTube. Yeah. So the poll, I'm gonna ask you a question, and let's see. Uh, bear with me a moment, yeah. I'm just checking something. Go back. Right. Okay. So let me. Oh, why can't I do a poll here? What's going on? Oh, something is going on. It's funny. I can't do a poll here. Let's see. View channel. Videos. Come on. This is weird. Oh, yeah. I'm on a different channel. Switch. Switch. That's what I wasn't doing. Right. So now I've switched. View channel. Yeah, that's better. That's better. All right. So this poll, let's see. Start a poll. Next. Right. Right. Yeah. All right. So there's a poll coming. Let's see. So the next pie price, is it going to be high or lower, higher, much higher, or much lower than what it is right now? Because there is a thing. I know a lot of people will say high, but you know, before that, let me check the price of pie. Let me check the price of pie and see. Oops. Let me check the price of pie and see. Right. Roger. Right. So I want to check something. All right. So while we're here, I can see that the price of pie has gone down by 4.35% in the last 24 hours. The last 24 hours, I mean 24 hours before, it had gone up by like 5 to 8%. So you can't really look at the pie price right now. So what I can say, to me, is gonna go down. It's gonna go down probably to 0.34 in the next few days, probably even 0.32, but it is going to go down. It won't go up. Not now. I'm talking about in the next 24 to 48 hours. I don't think it will go up. I think it will go down. I know how the pie price trend works. It only goes up briefly within a few days and then it goes down. If you look at the trajectory, it's always looked down. So it's gonna keep going down. It's not gonna go up. I can tell you that. Not now. Um, it will go down. It will go down. It will not go up. Trust me on that one. I'm telling you this. It will not go up. All right. Let me see what people are saying. After second migration and when Pi Core T be more transparent, we can talk about price. But this Pi coin has a massive potential. Yeah, it's possible. Yes, I agree. Yes, somebody agrees. Running a node with full lock bonus, and then Pi is going up to $1. Extra. No, it's not going up. 100% it's not going up. Price cannot go up because of too many unlocking coins, too many migrations, and no transparency. No one put money on blind. I understand what you're saying, and you're onto something. Somebody says, "Oh, but Bitcoin didn't communicate with anybody because Bitcoin is fully decentralized. So Bitcoin doesn't need to do that. Pi isn't fully decentralized because our Pi is still locked. Our Pi is still there, which needs to be given to us. I have lots of Pi that needs to be given to me, and they haven't been given. So to me, this is not decentralization. This is semi-decentralization or semi-centralization. But obviously, yeah, some people will say it's decentralized. It's not. If it is, then you could trade it on every exchange, but you can't do that. So it's not completely decentralized. And as a result, you can't trust that 100%. Desaka is absolutely right with that. And that's why the price of Pi is not rising because it is not completely decentralized. People are still feeling like or know that the Pi core team, in this case, the Pi founders, are still controlling everything. They don't want to lose grip of that. And some people think that's good, but that's not good because you can't think that it's only us. If it's only us, the price of Pi will never rise because most of the people who are pioneers are not rich people. Do you know what I mean? So you need those rich people to buy Pi for Pi, or people who know crypto to buy Pi for and hold Pi for Pi's price to keep rising. And if they don't do that, and it's just the very needy pioneers who want to sell their Pi as quickly as possible, then unfortunately you can't be talking about Pi's price rising. Do you know what I mean? So there are a lot of factors that would contribute to the price rising or not rising. And these factors I don't think have been met, particularly in terms of Pi's price rising. So listen, personally, in my opinion, of course, I don't think it's going to rise. I think whatever rise you see, it will be just some correction. You know, it will not be typical. You understand what I'm saying? Typical crypto price rising. So what you're seeing, trust me, if you want to see the pattern of how Pi is, zoom out to see the curve, the graph. Yeah, zoom out to see it. Then you will know what I'm talking about. The last proper spike we had was, let me check the date. The last proper spike we had was 12th of May, which is almost 4 months ago. The last proper spike we had was 12th of May. We've not had any proper spike. And we know September is a bear market. So you're not going to get anything in September. Perhaps October, which sometimes tends to be a bull market. So October, November, you're not going to get that. The bull market is very short, very brief, and you have to know how it works, how crypto works. Otherwise, forget it. Forget it. So you need to monitor this because at the end of the day, if you don't monitor it and you see a little rise, you think that's it. But zoom out. Zoom out. Look at a bigger picture. Don't have a tunnel vision like that. If you have this type of vision, you're not seeing anything. This type of vision, you have to have this vision so you see everything. Do you understand? And when you start seeing that, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And obviously, Olayinka James saying 0.378, obviously 0.376, 0.3676, and 0.3678 where he is. But right now, 0.3676. So that's what it is. I'm not so worried about that because I trade in other forms. So I make money in other forms. I don't just depend on one thing. So if you've checked my X posts, you'll see that I'm on this exchange called KCEX. And obviously, if you use my link, it's just an exchange. Go there, trade in futures if you understand how crypto works. And trust me, it doesn't matter whether the price is going down or up. If you short it, price going down. You long it, price is going up. And you know what to do. You know when to take your profit, when to stop your losses, If you can do all of those things, study how the market works. You'll make so much money without having to depend on one crypto. Trust me on that one too. I'm telling you, you make a lot of money profit wise in futures if you know what you're doing. But study first. Do not just go and lose your money, because there will be types of liquidation and all of that if you're not careful. You need to understand how it works and then sometimes cut your losses and run. You might lose a few couple of dollars here and there, but it will be better than losing everything. So if you understand how it works in the trading market, you will make a lot of money. Trust me. So use the link on that exchange. It's called KCEX. If you check the link in the description, you will be able to, or probably let me just post it here for everybody to see as well. Let me go to YouTube and let's see. There we are. I'll post it here for you guys to see. Where is it? KCX. Yep, there it is. Yeah, go sign up to KCX. Don't waste your time. If you've got some money, just I mean, I don't really gain anything from it, but it's good for you to understand that trading in futures are good. They are really, really good. But you have to understand it first. So use the link, go there, and see how it goes. All right. Wi-Fi is what's that? Oh, there's a good opportunity for future trading. You know what? Let me check. No, 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 no. I don't own. Listen, I don't do those, man. I do trading, man. I trade proper. So I don't own any crypto. My portfolio is different. It's more to do with trading, futures trading and stuff. So I don't own them. I just trade and then I convert it to USDT. That's all I do. I'll trade in maybe Ethereum or Bitcoin. Bitcoin is easier to trade in because it's bigger margins. So you know what to do. Bitcoin, I like Bitcoin because if you've mastered it, any toggle and you either lose or you gain, but it depends on the margins that you give yourself. You understand? But you need to understand the market, like I keep saying. But no, I don't trade in. I don't have any Casper coin because, like I said, I don't. That's not my style of my involvement in cryptocurrency. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, keep your questions coming, people. We've got about 5 minutes, so keep your questions coming because I need to do the members live show. I need to tell them something, so the members are gonna know something. Smash the like button anyway. Smash that like button. World Liberty Financial. It's Trump's new crypto launches on all exchanges tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I got my take profit ready and gonna hold a few, see where it goes. All right, let me see what it is. Let me go to KCX and see what they're saying. WL. Let me see. Okay, view more. Right. So all right. Cool. Let's see. Yeah. All right. Let me check. WL. WL. Oh, there it is. Okay. Opening time 17 hours 18 seconds from now. Sorry, 18 minutes from now. Okay. Trade. We don't know the price yet. All right. Okay. Let's see. Um. Yep. Okay. I think I'll do it. You're doing low leverage. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You just have to know what you're doing. But as new as it is, you know what? After this, I'm gonna look at it properly because I'm not really paying attention to all of these things at the moment. But yeah, I'll take a look at it. It's no harm in being in it. Invest a couple of dollars here and there. My question is, I had some information. I heard some information on YouTube. I have no idea. Sorry about that. I have no idea about that. I haven't heard anything from my source, so I will not ratify that. But hey, people will say what they want to say. It's up to you what you want to believe or not believe. I can't tell you whether it's true or not because I haven't heard anything about it, to be honest. So, fortune, I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, yeah, crypto trading is really really interesting, especially when you're not trading higher amounts, which means that you're not really, if you have fun with it initially, master it before you get into the higher amount trading, you would enjoy it better. Do not put in huge amounts if you don't know what you're doing. Start small. When I say small, I mean $10 here and there, 15 $20 here and there, and then try and master it. At times you may lose everything. It's a normal thing, but that means you don't know what you're doing, because if you're trading futures, you shouldn't be losing like that. You should know what you're doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? But like I said, understand it first before engaging in larger amounts. So that's just what it is. So yeah, guys, check this exchange out. Sacred Terra, check it out. I think Desaka, I think you like trading as well, so you may check it. Check it just to see. Do you know what I mean? Use this link, and you like it. You like it. They do give a few freebies here and there. Let me tell you what they do. So when you join, there are new user rewards, right? So these are the new user rewards. You will get something like complete account information. So if you complete your account information, like complete KYC verification and bind your phone number and email, you will receive 50 USDT to trade in or to trade with. And then you experience futures trading. You experience TPS and SLs. They will give you 10 USD. And then if you bind your X account and share a link, you will get 100 USDT to be able to use for your futures and stuff. So yes, you can use in the United States. Yes, you can. Tristan Callis. Yes, you can. I did lots on demo trading and learned a lot, but I messed up on a 50 times and got liquidated when I fell asleep. No, you have to be careful. I mostly do, when I do 50 times or 100, 125 times or something, I monitor it so closely. Like, I mean, so closely. Otherwise, you get liquidated and you're done. So you need to make sure you're wide awake. And you have to do it when America is awake, which means that evening our times. That's when America is very active in crypto, particularly Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana and stuff. So and XRP. So you need to make sure you're awake, widely awake, not when you're sleepy, because if you're sleepy, you fall asleep, you could get liquidated, and that means you lose everything. So be very, very, very careful when you're trading in futures. Be very, very careful. So yeah, these are the benefits you could get from KCEX. And actually, you know what? I joined them more than a year ago, and I haven't actually really promoted them as much as I'm supposed to, because obviously, yeah, you tend to get distracted by other money-making machines that you tend not to look at, the ones that could give you steady income. So I'm looking at KCX, and while I'm doing some trading there, it gives that steady flow of income. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna really waste my time on other things. If other things pop up, I would get involved. If not, I'll still stick with this crypto trading, crypto futures trading on KCX, because I love that exchange a lot. Do you know what I mean? And they give you freebies here and there. You do some spot trading, you get something. You do another spot trading, you get something. Sorry, spot deposit, you get something. Spot trading, you get something, and then futures trading, you get something. And that's all up to you. How much you want to do. It's up to you. It's up to you. One last question, so we can call it a day. I need to do something with the members as well. So if you're a member, you can't join this particular live show. It's going to be a quick one. I have to tell them something that the PyCore team are doing or aren't doing, so you will know. Members, of course. So if you want to be a member, join right now. Minimum you pay is £2, $2 or £2.99, and yeah, per month. And let's see where it goes. This just helps the channel as well. To be honest, it helps the channel. All right. So what's the scoreline in the football? Has it started? Yes. Deposit. I need to deposit. Nah. Where is it? Right. Transactions. Futures. Man, the futures trading I did a few days ago was so good, man. I mean, the percentages I was earning then, ridiculous. Anyway, people, listen. This has been one hell of a show. 40 minutes. I didn't expect that. Listen, take care of yourselves. There will be more shows to come, of course. There will be this is a Q&A show. There will be a Pi Network live show. Uh, Sometime this week, of course. I'll be releasing a few videos this week as well. And there will be 2 live members show this week. One starting right now, immediately after this. And then the next one will be sometime during the week. Let me see. Somebody said, cheers, Ray. Peace be with you. Thank you so much, Sacred Terra. Take care of yourselves, people. Name is Ray. Channel is Race United. Word is peace. And I love you. Race United.